what we wanted to really achieve here today, and I believe we did that, was to empower the youth, women, and also educate people who do not have an idea what they're doing or what they want to do, and how to achieve higher education in, like, not just settling, but understanding that you have a choice. But at the same time, education is the key.
Because of the change in the administration in Washington, D.C., we have a number of issues that have come up. We feel that a lot of young people have questions about these issues and they don't really know who to go to talk to. So we wanted to kind of begin to engender a discussion about these issues. Obviously, a 2-hour panel cannot answer all the questions, but allow young people to see there are organizations and individuals out here who they can contact and maybe get deeper answers and deeper response to some of their concerns and questions.
This is a new community of young people, for the most part, that want to hear from us and how we did it, how we were able to advance both academically, politically, as a community. And I always find myself very much at home when I address a group like this one.
This event was pretty informative, definitely beneficial to the youth in the community, because I feel like there's a lot of things we should be discussing. There's a lot of information that should be shared among us, but unfortunately, the community is focused on other things. When you have your purpose straightened out and you have your purpose clear, you know your intentions for the world and for yourself, nothing can stop you. It's just a matter of having that confidence in yourself. And in order to achieve anything, you have to go through a lot of hurdles. Every leader has a story, and a lot of times they're bad stories. They're stories that come from hardship. You know, we all have to experience those struggles to get to the level that we're at right now. So I would say keep going, don't stop. There will be rainy days. There will be moments when you have to slip and fall. That's okay. That's all leadership is about. You have to keep pushing. I think the biggest challenge, at least from what I have experienced in the past, is having the right mentorship. And it's really important to have that, that brother or sister figure you can sort of like relate to, because to be able to see that individual getting out of a particular situation or hardship, it really encourages you to, become the better version of you. I'm an only child, so I really never had that big sister or big brother to look up to. However, I have a lot of cousins and a lot of great friends that I consider my family, and seeing these people succeed in their areas of expertise really motivated me to keep going. So I would say, having that right person to look up to is certainly key. We all need someone to look up to. We all need that daily reminder of why we should keep pushing towards our dreams and goals.
The fathers and mothers and all of us, we are so much occupied in working hard. A father will work 12 hours a day, the mother will work 15 hours a day, and we're not focusing on the children. Children are being raised by the school or by the TVs and all that. As I mentioned right here, recently we were contacted by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, who showed some data that shows that the trend of crimes that are being committed by the African kids, African youth in the Harlem area is changing. The trend is changing, and it's coming from small fight and misdemeanors to getting that to the crime. The crime trend is going to first-degree crimes, crimes that really they're not used to. They are almost controlling most of the streets over there. So that's a very big crisis that we have to. I mean, they showed me a list. When you look at the list, you see all our African and all our kids. So this is a very important thing that we as African need to think, because our family nucleus is breaking down. We really are losing focus on the most important thing, is that some of us need to make time for our children. We need to raise them, because this is not they are about to, otherwise this will be the next crisis that face our community, and it will be a very, very sad thing. So I think we need to wake up right now and try to find out what kind of solution we can provide to that. Our family system is breaking down. It's not what we used to. It's not just about the money. Our people need to realize, like you said, our biggest asset here, our biggest asset, if you're a taxi driver or me, is our children. We raise them, we teach them to take care of us maybe when we grow old, or when we can go on something, because that's what we did. But right now we are losing that battle, and I really call on all the leaders, all the communities, and all the parents to really think of that and try to really get back to our basic education, a basic culture that we have of taking care of our own.